Thank you, everyone. We're thrilled to be up here today. ClickSWITCH is a web-based, automated, and paperless tool. So the days of those paper switch kits that you were using in your branches, they're probably down in your basement somewhere in your branch. You can rip those up. You're not going to need them anymore. Over the last 5 months, we've onboarded over 100 financial institutions on the ClickSWITCH platform. So we've been really busy with growth and strategizing for the future. So what we're going to do is we're going to show a live demo of ClickSWITCH from the end user perspective. What will your customer go through to get switched over today? So we're going to, in the beginning, there's an enrollment process. We can either do core integration. So right when that checking account is open, we have an API that pings your core, and we auto-enroll your customer into a switch solution. They receive an email from your institution, from ClickSWITCH, but it's branded from your institution. And what allows your customer to do to click on a link, and it brings them out to a portal that's going to be branded for your FI. They'll have a username and password that's provided as well, and they'll log in. Once they get logged in, they're going to hit a main screen, and we're going to ask them, select how you'd like to start the process of getting switched over. You can use Switch Assist, which this will allow you to see all your direct deposits and automatic payments in one place by simply finding the institution you're switching away from, entering the username and password to your old online banking. Once that happens, it's an account aggregator. If you're familiar with Mint or Yodlee, we built a similar account aggregator for account switching. So what Adam just did is he searched his institution, and we're using HSBC account. If you could go back there for a second, Adam. Just hit the go back. Or you can choose from popular financial institutions as well by just quickly. This is ever so changing based off account switches that are coming through. So by simply clicking on the institution you're switching away, this aggregator right now, we have 19,000 financial institutions in this database. So it's not just US, it's Canada. We're also in Puerto Rico, and we're hitting the UK market in 2016. So Adam's entering his HSBC account. He's going to enter his username and password to his HSBC account. Again, this is the account he's switching away from over to his new financial institution. So there's just a quick tutorial why ClickSWITCH is easy. You can see right now that Adam has a free checking account. It's just one checking account. Doesn't look like he has a savings account set up. You can see all of his automatic payments and transactions. So these are the ACHs parsed up towards the top. So you can see Netflix is pulled every month on a reoccurring. His Wells Fargo home mortgage is pulled every month on a reoccurring. Also a CenturyLink, if you scroll it down, Adam. You can see direct deposits as well. So you can see that he looks like he gets paid bi-weekly. And if you scroll down anymore, we also can track bill pay records. Bill pay is like the biggest hang up in account switching, right? So we're able to see, because we're logged into that old account, we now have data. We can see what's going on in that old account. So we can see these bill pays he has set up. What we're doing with bill pay right now, we just did a deal with Digital Insight, and we're going to be rolling out a fully automated bill pay switching. But what we're doing with bill pay right now, they're able to export this data, or you can use more of a concierge, like white glove approach, and help them set those bill pays up within their new online banking. But we're just going to export this data right now. In Q1, we're going to be importing that data into their new online banking system. So if you go back up to the top to recurring ACHs and just click on CenturyLink. What happens now is we built a database on the back end to actually get these switched over. The hardest part about account switching is every merchant operates differently. CenturyLink wants a form, Netflix wants online integration. So what we had to do is we had to build like a database with a switch wizard that tells your customer exactly how they can switch this over. So Adam wants to switch his CenturyLink. He hits his search, so that's like a Google search engine we put into ClickSWITCH to find the biller. Hit create, Adam. So right now we're finding exactly how to switch the CenturyLink. So the next time it's pulled, it's going to be pulled from a new checking account. So we pulled CenturyLink's direct change request form. It looks like they have a variable field on there which they want their telephone number, but we're able to autofill their last withdrawal and their last withdrawal amount and their last withdrawal date. That helps from a balance assist standpoint. So we can tell when that payment's going to be pulled next, and we'll tell your customer you should have at least this much in your old account and this much in your new account. Adam simply submits this transaction. Right now, customer receives an email alert letting them know that CenturyLink has been switched over, and please allow 5 to 7 days for processing. So we have a merchant feed going on in the background that is putting this information directly to CenturyLink. So again, next time CenturyLink pulls, it pulls from their new checking account that they just opened with you. Same thing works with direct deposits as well. That's what we really push, is get the direct deposit set up. You can now see that. If you go up to the Switch Myself, we'll go into the landing page. So you can relog back into this at any time. So Adam now can see, if you click on the eye icon, you can see what we just sent to CenturyLink. So we have CenturyLink's exact change request form. We pre-filled in the data fields in them, so we send this out first-class priority mail to CenturyLink, and we also send a voided check to CenturyLink as well. We have a little voided check maker. So without ClickSWITCH, your customer, again, is going out to CenturyLink, they're finding that change request form, they're doing it all manually. With ClickSWITCH, it's a one-stop interface. We show them exactly what they need to switch over to you, and they're just hitting submit, and we process everything from there. Really quick, we got another minute. We can set up a direct deposit. This is what, again, we stress in the sales process, is to get the direct deposit set up right when the account is open. So nothing's funding the old account, it's funding the new account. You can easily do this with ClickSWITCH. So Adam uses UPS. Again, we pull the UPS change request form. It looks like UPS wants their employee ID. When they get paid, the region that they're located in, again, this is UPS exact change request form or direct deposit slip, so we know exactly what the fields they want. Adam's going to submit that. You can print this in the branch, or you can submit it so ClickSWITCH submits the offer or the process. Now close that, and then again, you can look at the eye icon and you can see exactly what we just sent to UPS to update the record. So the next time he gets paid, it's going to go into his new checking account with you. Now we do a lot of email alerts, a lot of touching base. So if your customer opens up a checking account and they're not switched over, if they don't go into ClickSWITCH within the first 5 days, we can ping them. We can say, we noticed you haven't been switched over yet. So those touch points are really, really, really crucial to getting the account funded, set up, and to acquire primary checking accounts. That's our goal. Our only focus is ClickSWITCH. We have no other product. We're solely focused on the switch industry. What we have coming out next in Q1, like I said, the bill pay, and then we're going to roll out card switch as well, to switch a credit card payment from one card to the next. So we're excited about the future. We hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you very much.